I went over to Chris's channel, and I saw that the stumps were starting to produce. I got one. Appreciate the tip, Carolina Chris. Now, let's go cook some Spam. Hey guys, Spamtember. Look here. This is week 4 of Tuesdays in Spamtember. So if you're sick of Spam, this is the last one you've got to endure. If you want more Spam and you're new to the channel, I made a Spam recipe or Spam cooking. I think I called it Spam cooking playlist. Go to my playlist and you can find that. And anytime I've cooked something that has Spam in it, I've tagged it into that playlist. And hey, I appreciate the tip, Carolina Chris. I got a full canteen cup. So we got Canteen Cup Tuesday. We got Camp Cooking Tuesday. And it's Taco Tuesday. That's right, tacos. We're going to do Spam tacos today. If you go to the Spam website, they've got Spam tacos. There. Spam tacos. And if you plug it in their little search engine at the top of the recipes page, they've got 8 recipes for tacos. 8 recipes. But this one was really simple, and I thought we could easily do it backpacking. Matter of fact, I've got a little bit more going on than what the recipe calls for. The recipe calls for Spam, onion, cilantro, tortillas, and salsa. And I've added to that a little bit here, not by much, just a little bit, but you can get all that stuff for backpacking. The Spam will keep, the tortillas shells will keep. You can get dried cilantro, you can get dried onions if you want, and I chose to pickle my onions. Let's do an ingredient rundown. I brought some smoked Tabasco sauce. Smoked Tabasco sauce. Sorry, you're off camera. Y'all can't see any of this, can you? Well, that's no good. Let me scoot you down a little bit. There we go. Now we're down in on the action together. So I don't know if I'm going to use it yet or not, but I like this smoked chipotle Tabasco sauce. So I brought a little bit because I wanted to ramp up the heat. Then I've got a lime. I've got my Spam. I've got some salsa. Some pickled onions. I pickled some red onions for this, but you don't have to pickle the onions. Then I've got some Mexican chili to throw on the Spam while we fry it up. Just give it a little bite. So that's what we're going to do. Let's cook. You know, first things first, I need a little lime, maybe a little wedge for each of the tacos. I'm gonna make maybe 3 tacos, or maybe 2 or 10. I don't know. It's Taco Tuesday time. Oh, that one's leaking. So, Carolina Chris, here's to you, bud. Yeah, drop that guy in there. Oh yeah, it's Taco Tuesday time. All right, let's get a little chunk up on some of this cilantro. Now, if you don't like cilantro, you can use parsley. You know, it's no big deal. It's your taco. You put on it what you want to put on it. All right, so when I was researching tacos and Taco Tuesday a little bit, believe it or not, I actually did that. I looked at tacos and Taco Tuesday. I'm a little weird like that. I'll research stuff that normal people don't research. Anyways, one of the things I came across was Taco El Pastor. Okay? And it's a real popular thing over in Mexico and whatnot. We're using the Spam Original today. Get enough air holes in there. And it's tacos El Pastor are generally made from pork. This is pork. But it's normally cooked on a spit, so you get a nice crunchy side and a nice soft side of the pork, and the pork is marinated. Now, I guess if you wanted to, you could take stuff to marinate some of this Spam out at camp. Never thought I'd talk about marinating Spam. Get a little oil in there warmed up. Oh, we're starting to get a little smoke. I think I'm gonna do this in 2 batches. So I can get a nice sear on the Spam. And this isn't part of their recipe, but I'm gonna add a little bit of this Mexican chili. Oh, look at Willie's chili. Willie salsa. Oh my goodness. We've got to get a taste test on that, guys. Can you see me? We got to get a taste of that. That looks so good. Oh my goodness. Give me a nice good, yeah. Good salsa. You gotta buy the small batch stuff like this over in the deli. Don't go get the mass-produced salsa. We can heat our tortillas one of 2 ways. The first way is just to put them in the pan. And I've got white corn tortillas today. For those of you that are kind of carb conscious, that corn tortilla is about 11 carbs minus a carb if you're subtracting for fiber or something like that. I don't know, I don't count my carbs. I'm sure there's people that could argue that I should. Alright, and the last way that we can do this is if you've got a grate, you can put that grate on your stove and we can just go right on that grate. Right over the flame. See the little toast marks it's starting to get? The hard part about this is, of course, though, like your stove, your flame is only in this little circle. So now we've kind of got to move this guy around a little bit so we can warm the whole thing. There we go. And so we need some Spam. We need some cilantro. We need a couple pickled onions. Oh man, those are good. Let's see. Cilantro, pickled onion, Spam. Oh yeah. Salsa. Salsa. Right? And some lime. Lime. Yeah. And that is a completed taco. The recipe doesn't call for pickled onion. I just did it because I thought it would add to the dish. But I think this is totally something you can do backpacking. You can carry the Spam, you can carry the tortillas, you can get salsa in the little packets and some hot sauce in the little packets. And you can take an onion or take dehydrated onions, take dehydrated cilantro or parsley, and you can totally make these backpacking. That'd be so awesome at camp at night. Alright, there's your money shot. Let's eat. Let's eat a taco. Oh yeah. That's awesome. It's a triple Tuesday. Camp cooking Tuesday. Canteen Cup Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. I got 3 tacos. We'll see you on the trail.